Hey guys, my name's Garret Schmittling, and I'm here to answer some questions. So first one is, what does your typical day consist of as a guitar player? I have to say that typical is kind of a weird word because I don't really have a typical day. My days are kind of vary. So some days I will spend the whole day kind of rehearsing or shooting videos or perhaps learning some more songs from our repertoire or working on reading or practicing or teaching or I don't know, all sorts of stuff, video editing, websites. Since I do all that stuff myself, those are kind of what my typical days consist of. I found that being a musician, I've had to learn to wear all the different hats. So I learned how to make my own websites, all that sort of stuff. So sometimes my days consist of nothing but trying to figure out certain codes and stuff for websites, and other days it's just the fun stuff, the musical stuff. Another one is, how many different types of work do you do as a guitar player? I do a variety of stuff, from fingerstyle type gigs to teaching to kind of full band. I'm an electric guitar player, sometimes as a sideman. I'm fortunate enough to work with a couple recording artists where I just kind of show up to a studio and kind of hear a song for the first time and put my little stamp on it. So I try to wear as many hats, and I try to be as prepared as I can for all of them. That's kind of what I do. What sort of gear do you use for gigs? Like I said, I kind of do a lot of different stuff, so it kind of depends on the type of work. If I am playing just fingerstyle stuff for like a private event or something, just some nice background music, then I'll sometimes just bring a little acoustic amp and an acoustic guitar and just start playing. If I'm kind of like the entertainment at a club or something, then I'll bring, a couple powered speakers, a mixer, mics, chords, and guitar amp and everything. Ideally, I like to bring as little as possible. That makes setup and teardown and loading into my car a lot easier for me. So, but it varies just like anything else. How do you go about getting work as a performer? This is probably the hardest question to answer because when I first started out, it was a catch-22. No one would hire me because I wasn't getting hired. But how do I get hired if I don't? Anyways, so I just kind of started from the bottom. Started going to open mics. Started just meeting people, talking to them. Was kind of working on demos and stuff. So I'd show people when I went to go talk to club owners or anything like that. Just was very honest and blunt with them about my experience, and if they would give me a shot. From there, once I started actually getting hired, then getting hired more was easy, and I kind of got used to the process of it. So there's really nothing you can do but just jump in the fire. Do you enjoy playing covers or originals more? Well, I like all music. I like the stuff that I write, but I also like the stuff other people write. So it kind of depends. If I just got done writing a song, or I'm really excited about something that I'm working on, then that will kind of be my primary focus, and I'll get a lot more enjoyment out of that. Most of my work has to do with playing other people's songs, also known as covers, and that can be just as enjoyable, especially when working on my own arrangements of them. And even if I'm not, it's you kind of learn something different by playing other people's stuff. I don't think I'd be half the guitar player I am now had I not spent so much time learning other people's songs and chord progressions and solos and all that sort of stuff. So that's that. Again, I'm Garret Schmittling, and thank you for watching.